Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kim Enchantress. I'm here to do your March 2019 Lenormandscope, and we've got the wind coming up now, doing this outside. Now, if you've been following my Lenormandscope, you would have seen back in December that I've done the whole 12 months brief messages. So I've pulled 3 cards for each month, right up until December 2019, and when the month approaches, I go back and pull the same 3 cards out and do a 9-card spread for you to give you a bit more inner depth meaning of the month's reading. And we had the whip, the mountain and the anchor that fell out for you in the Lenormandscope. And this is about butting your head against a brick wall, pretty much butting your heads with people. It could be to do with discussions about your long-term goals and career. It could be something you wanted to do that's permanent and gives you the security, but whoever you have your butting heads with is giving you obstacles and delays around this. And this could be to do with a letter that's come from overseas or at a distance. Now, with this letter, it's going to bring about changes for you, and it could be to do with your career or your long-term goals. Definitely there's what's dividing you. So this letter could be coming from a public place, definitely somewhere where like-minded people go, and there's definitely, it could be a signature or a contract that's coming through that maybe for some of you is a positive thing. And this could be to do with your retirement. So it may be a job that you're trying to look at in retirement, because under the deck we have the fox here, and this is definitely to do with a job and making money from a job. Now, this could be about fishing for some of you, or maybe some of you had a cancellation, retired from a job or got terminated, and money is the problem for March, and this is where the obstacles is. Maybe you got a letter of termination for some of you, but there's definitely a letter that's coming that's going to require you to have some peace. Maybe some of you are getting a contract definitely from overseas, and it's coming from people that are into the same thing you are. Now, this is about you taking action on this success and victory that's coming. Maybe this is something you've been waiting for and there's been a lot of delays around it. And you need to take action to make these changes happen for your long-term goals. Now, you definitely have success around this for the month of March 2019. And definitely this is good news that's coming through. It's success, it's something that's going to be exposed, it's going to bring a lot of joy, a lot of contentment and peace, but it definitely requires a signature here with the whip. Maybe this is a contract you've already signed, because this is in the recent past column, and it's definitely positive here with a star. So that's good to know, but there is fame attached to this here, Aquarius. So, and this is your card, the star card, the Aquarius, and maybe it's to do with a Leo for some of you. Now, you're wanting this success. You're definitely wanting to be happy, and you're just following and doing things that make you happy. But definitely there's obstacles and delays around this, and the underlying issue is about movement. So maybe this is something that's happening at a distance, so not within walking distance, and you need to adapt to the situation and be flexible around this. But it's definitely going to be successful for you here, and there's going to be celebrations, there's going to be maybe a lot of parties going on regarding this. I'm just seeing if I can get any more here, but there's definitely contentment coming, a lot of security. There's something permanent coming for you. So it sounds like a pretty good month for you here, Aquarius, and I'm just seeing if I can get a bit more. So there's definitely some of you are going to be terminated from a job. and you know, money is the problem here, but you know, things happen for a reason. So to allow something better and new to come in, you've got to you know, let things fall by the wayside, and maybe Spirit's doing this, they're stepping in. Now I'm just going to pull some cards here from the Animal Tarot deck and see what I can get for you. There's definitely some delays around this new job. A lot of changes, but successful changes happening. You've just got to learn to adapt a little bit. Maybe learn to adapt to live overseas or at a distance to where you live now. It's definitely a signature that's required, and it's definitely a positive news coming through. So what do you have for Aquarius for March 2019, please, Spirit? What do you have for Aquarius for March 2019? Okay, that's the one. You definitely have the World card here. It's Major Arcana, and definitely successes coming through here with the Sun. And this is Spirit congratulating you, accomplishing what you set out to do with your goals and your ideas. And it's telling you that you've made it through all the challenges. So definitely this mountain here is about obstacles and challenges, a lot of delays, and whatever the lessons are that you've learnt, you know, you've just got to accept that with grace and courage and move forward here with the Stork. You've got a lot of success coming, a lot of peace, long-term peace and harmony in this new job. So that's a great message for Aquarius, but definitely some changes to adapt for this month. Now, I'm just going to let you know I've got some PayPal details down below. It's not for personal readings, it's actually for donations to the YouTube channel. So that keeps all the YouTube channels open, so all the viewers can get your messages that are meant to be delivered to you by Spirit. And if you make a donation of any amount, I will do a personal reading for you based on your energies if you send a photo.